I'm Sister Eugenia Bonetti. I am a Consolata missionary sister. I am Italian by birth. I have been in Africa for 24 years. I was in Kenya as a missionary. And after being in Africa for 24 years, I was asked to come back to Italy and to start working with migrant women, mainly women that have been exploited on the street, on the road. And it is mainly during my being in contact with this reality that my missionary life changed completely, because it was something new. It was a new challenge for me, because I went to Africa just to be with these young people, to help them to face life and future. And now coming back in my own country, in my own Christian country, to find these women standing on the street. And it is through their stories that my life changed completely. And since then, after working directly with them on the street, in the year 2000, I was asked to come to Rome to connect and to coordinate the work of many sisters, many congregations that have been trying to open shelters to welcome these young girls that were running away from the streets, but now they did not know where to go. So now, together with the first sisters that had the courage of opening the holy doors of their own convent, that we were able to understand what was behind their suffering, their being on the street, who were the ones that put them on the street, and what we were supposed to do to rescue them. So there was a lot of work that has been done, because we have understood that the most important part of our ministry, it was working together, networking. So immediately we started networking together among ourselves. But now we said, now we need also to connect with the sisters from countries of origin. So through connection with the sisters that were in their countries of origin, transit, and we were destination. So we were able to start a real network against this human trafficking. And since the year 2000, we're working also in connection with our government in order to give a legality to these young people running away from the street. We were able to welcome, to receive in many of our convents that became shelters. So now, since the year 2000 up to now, we were able to rescue more than 6,000 young women, giving them a future, giving them documents, giving them a skill, giving them a job, giving them the opportunity of becoming women again. Because the greatest suffering that we had, it was to see these young people used and misused like rugs. Use and throw away, use and throw away. So through their own stories, as when they started running away and we received them in our own convents, we were able to understand that we had nothing to do with the prostitution. We were dealing with a new form of slavery. And so our life completely changed, our approach to this ministry really changed, trying to understand that we had to work together in connection also with governments, with the church leaders, with other organizations, with countries of origin. So starting creating this strong network to be able to break the many rings of their long chain that was enslaving them. So now since then we were able really to become more strong and working in a very special way through this network that now it's really working quite a lot, because that is our strength, working together. We have no other opportunity. So that it's why we are here today. And we am happy that in a very special way today we have 10 other sisters from different congregations that once a week, since the year 2003, we have been visiting a center for identification and expulsion, where these young girls that the policemen see them on the street, they are taken away because they have no documents. So they are just being put in this detention center, waiting to know what to do with them. The majority of them have been sent back to their countries because they have no documents. So in all this, along these many years, we were able to see, and what it is important is to unite our strength to give answer as that we moved along. And since then, we have started in a special way 4 years ago. We started a new project, Slaves No More. And that is where at the moment I am the president of this new organization that has as the main aim to rescue these young people and to give them the opportunity to return to their country in a dignified way. We accept their request. We try to understand what they really want to do, and through the help of the association, we are able to send them back in a proper way, and we give the opportunity to the sisters in Nigeria to receive them, to welcome them, and to help them to be reintegrated into society. So we use this slogan to return in order to restart again. And that is a very important organization, it's a very important project. So that's why it is important for us to be here as a team, as a group of sisters, to renew ourselves, to try to see that we are not alone, that we can do a small part, but it is important. And all the time I keep on repeating to the sisters what we do, let us do it well. And let us do it properly, not just to rough and to try to do many things, but what we do it in a proper way. So this group of sisters that are here today, and we are very happy and grateful for this opportunity because it's a kind also of reviving, our life, our commitment to see other people, other organizations, to be strengthened. We feel that we can be strengthened because we too are in this organization, Slaves No More, doing repatriation and visiting the detention center in Rome every Saturday. It gives us the opportunity of meeting these young people, being with them, consoling them, helping them, and offering them the opportunity. If you want, we can help you. We can help you to return to your country. And so that is what we have been doing. That's why I'm very happy and very grateful to be here with our team. There are 10 sisters who are here together, so renewing ourselves, and next Saturday we'll be with them in the detention center. Today I really felt very bad because, I felt sad to see so many young people, so many women, giving attention to this, and to know that 114 that we met last Saturday are still in this detention center where there is only bars. That it's worse than a prison. They're there because they have no document and they don't know what is going to happen to them.